Members of Pasadena's Valley Hunt Club first staged the parade in 1890. Since then the parade has been held in Pasadena every New Year's Day, except when January 1st falls on a Sunday. In that case, it is held on the subsequent Monday, January 2nd.
This event began as a promotional effort by Pasadena's distinguished Valley Hunt Club. In the winter of 1890, the club members brainstormed ways to promote the Mediterranean of the West. They invited their former East Coast neighbors to a midwinter holiday, where they could watch games such as chariot races, jousting, foot races, polo and tug-of-war under the warm California sun. The abundance of fresh flowers, even in the midst of winter, prompted the club to add another showcase for Pasadena's charm. A parade would precede the competition, where entrants would decorate their carriages with hundreds of blooms. The Tournament of Roses was born.
During the next few years, the festival expanded to include marching bands and motorized floats. The games on the town lot, which was renamed Tournament Park in 1900, included ostrich races, bronco-busting demonstrations and a race between a camel and an elephant. The elephant won. Reviewing stands were built along the parade route, and Eastern newspapers began to take notice of the event. In 1895, the Tournament of Roses Association was formed to take charge of the festival, which had grown too large for the Valley Hunt Club to handle. The Tournament of Roses has come a long way since its early days. The Rose Parade's elaborate floats now feature high-tech computerized animation and exotic natural materials from around the world. Although a few floats are still built exclusively by volunteers from their sponsoring communities, most are built by professional float building companies and take nearly a year to construct. The year-long effort pays off on New Year's morning, when millions of viewers around the world enjoy the Rose Parade.
The Tournament of Roses has come a long way since its early days. The Rose Parade's elaborate floats now feature high-tech computerized animation and natural materials from around the world. Although a few floats are still built exclusively by volunteers from their sponsoring communities, most are built by professional float building companies and take nearly a year to construct. The year-long effort pays off on New Year's morning, when millions of viewers around the world enjoy the Rose Parade. More than 80,000 hours of combined manpower is supplied by 935 volunteer members of the Tournament of Roses Association. Each volunteer is assigned to one of 31 committees, with responsibilities ranging from selecting parade participants to directing visitors on New Year's Day, to serving food to band members at the end of the parade route, to giving presentations about the tournament to community groups. Nicknamed White Suiters because of the distinctive white uniform every volunteer wears, these community-spirited men and women give up their evenings, weekends and holidays to ensure the success of the parade and game. A small full-time staff provides support and continuity to the volunteer organization. The Tournament of Roses Parade has followed the same route, mainly following Colorado Boulevard, Pasadena's main thoroughfare and a segment of the former US 66, for many decades. The day before the parade, the entire environs of the neighborhood streets south of the intersection of Orange Grove and Colorado BLVDS are sealed off and reserved for the marshalling of the dozens of floats, bands, equestrian units, and other elements. This staging area is referred to as the Formation Area and is managed by the Formation Area Committee.
Originally the parade featured flower-decorated horse carriages. Over time, floats built by volunteers from sponsoring communities supplanted the carriages. Currently most are built by professional float building companies and take nearly a year to construct. Some communities and organizational sponsors still rely on volunteers. The Valley Hunt Club still enters a flower-decorated carriage. From the beginning, horses have played a part in the Rose Parade. Thousands of riders have made the trek down Colorado Boulevard. The tournament equestrian family grows bigger and stronger every year as it welcomes the new equestrians who come to share the magic of New Year's Day and appreciate the commitment to excellence in professionalism exhibited by the returning equestrian units to the parade. According to the Tournament of Roses,